I have said this before, and I'll say it again. The New Democratic Party of Canada is a party that is not to be trusted anymore. Okay? This is a party that masquerades as a party for the working man and a party for the poor, and then turns around and says that they won't rule out agreeing or supporting footing the security bill for these grifter, aristocratic, foreign royals by the name of Harry Markle and Meghan Markle. And this comes out from CTV. They've been covering this. Now, before we go into this, let me just say that many insiders within the NDP have come out publicly and stated that Meghan Markle and Harry Markle should not get a penny from Canadian taxpayers. They have come out and said that they should pay their own way, they should pay for their own security. If we give them security, whether it's for RCMP or whatever, they should pay a securities fee. I've said that. They have said that they would have to contribute to that in a way. It shouldn't be paid for at all by us. And that has been said by the NDP deputy leader, the heritage critic. All these people have said that these royals should pay for their own security. Rightly so. So let's give credit where credit is due. But Jagmeet Singh, who I've called Canada's or Trudeau's Uncle Tom, who has now come out begging on his knees to be a part of Trudeau's government, which I think will come out very soon, has come out and said that he won't rule out Canada footing Harry and Meghan's security bill. Now, Jagmeet is in a position to make sure that that doesn't happen because, Justin the tacky-headed, tar-faced, swift-foot, two-faced Mac Daddy, Trudeau, has a minority. Now, he is best friends with Meghan and Harry. Best friends. His wife is best friends with them. The Mulrooney's, Canadian establishment, the Mulrooney's, the Trudeaus, they're best friends with Harry and Meghan. That's why they're coming here. They think this is a British colony. They think we're just going to roll over and take it because they've seen how Canadians have rolled over and taken many different things from our government. So they think it's going to happen now. But, now we've got things like Arana Nation and Press for Truth and Freedom Report. And I'm not really going to include that. Should I include Rebel in that? I mean, Rebel is good for some things. But anyway. So it's a very different Canada now. It's a very different Canada now. But let's go on with this. And so Jagmeet is in a position to stop this. But if he doesn't stop this, then I would say that all the working class people, the NDP from provincial, whether it's provincial NDP or federal NDP, they are no longer the party of the working man anymore. They seem to want to covet the urban, woke culture, the university culture, and I don't mean university like if you're going to take engineering or nursing or biophysics or law. Well, yeah, it's one of those people who are taking like law or gender studies or the history of sex. People who walk around with purple, pink, yellow, green hair with part of it shaved out. Those kind of people are the type of people the NDP is trying to go for. Those who are saying that there's more than two genders. They're not concerned about the union guy or the working class. They're not concerned about them anymore. And those people do not want to give their tax dollars to the Markles. They don't want to do it. But NDP leader Jagmeet Singh won't rule out the possibility of Canadians looting the bill or footing the bill, it's probably the same thing, looting, footing, for Prince Harry and Meghan's security costs when they're in Canada. Quote, I'd want to make sure we make an evaluation before I make a decision around what we should do, unquote, Singh said, speaking outside his NDP caucus meeting Wednesday. So he's trying to appease the woke crowd, the insiders. He's trying to appease those kind of people. That's who he wants to like him. He doesn't care a damn about Oshawa or Niagara Falls or Manitoba, or Saskatchewan, or any of those kind of places that used to be heavily for the NDP. He doesn't care about Northern Ontario. He doesn't care about them. He doesn't give a damn about them. Y'all can go to hell for all he cares. He doesn't care. He's trying to get Trudeau's crowd. He's trying to get Trudeau's B crowd. Trudeau's got his A crowd. He wants his B crowd. Those kind of urban individuals who are very snobbish, very just unpleasant individuals. That's who he wants to go for. And those people probably love Meghan Harry, but he's going to find that he's going to put himself in a very, very bad position if he continues with this line. Because there are already two petitions. One petition I've created, and it's down in the comments section. The other petition the taxpayers of Canada have created. And thousands, almost 1 million people now have come out and said, we don't support giving our tax dollars to the Markles all over Canada. So let Singh stay there. I will bring this out, okay? I will bring this out, and I'll attack him for it. I've lost all respect for Jagmeet Singh. I used to think maybe he was a cool guy. I've lost all respect for him. Zero. There's not a scintilla of respect I have for Jagmeet Singh. When asked if that extends to waiting for the expert determination of who should pay the bill, he agreed, saying definitively and who should pay for it. Singh's statement comes in contrast to his own Canadian heritage critic, Alexandra Boulerice, or whatever, who just hours before had said he intends to send a message to the Liberal government that Prince Harry and his family should cover their own costs. The heritage critic said he questioned whether Canadians would welcome the idea of taxpayers footing the security bill for the royals who are reportedly staying in a northern Victoria mansion after stepping back from their own royal duties. Justin the tacky-headed, tar-faced, swift-foot Mac Daddy Trudeau, meanwhile, has kept mum on the issue, not saying anything. I think he's already covering their security bill. He doesn't care about what Canadians have to say. I think he's already covering it, Patriots. I think he's doing it. I really think he's doing it. A lot of governments will tell you that they're not going to talk about what they do and don't cover when it comes to security. That's a big state secret, And I think they're already getting millions of our tax dollars with RCMP people secretly in the bushes and the trees and the mountains, watching over them to make sure they're okay. And Prince Harry Markle has already come to Canada and stated that he intends to sue Canadian media if they get too aggressive with him. Well, I say sue me, you son of a bitch. Sue me. Sue me. You're a cock. You are a swine. You are a ball-snipped, castrated nobody. Prince Harry, you are a castrated nothing. You got no job. You are unemployed. You live under your wife is probably ordering you around. She's having you up and down, going to go buy alcohol, buying cigarettes, cleaning the house, cleaning toilets, cleaning her shoes, doing her laundry, cleaning her dirty underwear. She's making you do that right now while she goes out looking for some job. You are a nothing. So go ahead and sue me, you SOB. Go ahead and sue me. Go ahead, Harry. I wait for you. Listen, this is the thing I was worried about. This is the thing I was concerned about. And this is the thing that got me heated. If these individuals think they're going to come to this country and start trouble and start ordering our press around, they got another thing coming. These fucking royals think they're going to come here and demand what I'm going to say on my channel? Now, I'm not saying the Canadian media is perfect. But I'll be damned if I allow these foreigners, these dirty, stinking illegals, royals come to this country and say they're gonna and tell us what we can and can't report on. You're in our country. You got that, you damn dirty royals? You inbred royals? You inbred cousin-humping royals? You come here and you give trouble and you start threatening our people and see what's going to happen to you. I had a good mind to start a protest where everybody brings their cameras and starts taking pictures of Meghan and Harry's house. Come sue us. Come sue us. It'll be the Boston Tea Party all over again. You're going to bring the RCMP and your redcoats to come shoot us? And by the way, much love to my British viewers. I love Britain. I love British people. This is not against you, okay? Hey, listen, I'm not attacking you guys. You guys have had just as much hell with this foreigner, Meghan Markle, than any of us, okay? My heart goes out. I'm not attacking you. I'm not attacking, when I say foreigner, I'm just so angry. In fact, the royals are probably foreigners to Britain as well. They're Germans. In fact, I don't even think they're Germans. I heard that they were from Transylvania. I don't know. But you got to understand, when these foreigners come here, and I get into so much arguments with these old people in Canada who say, well, you should respect our royalty. Fuck you. The people who were here before all of you were natives. Then it was the Danish. Then it was the French. And then it was the British. And I'm probably going to get flagged for all this cussing, but I get so angry when I hear now that Prince Harry Markle, with his ball-snipped self, comes to my country, and now he's threatening our media. He's threatening Iran, and he says he's going to sue if we get too aggressive. I'm going to take your ass and throw you out of this country. You don't belong here. Where are your papers? Where are your papers? Where's your passport? I want to see it. You have you have a green card? You have landed papers? I don't respect any friggin' royal family. I don't respect the royal family. Now, you old Orange Order and all those kind of royalist, monarchist league individuals, you can take that in your pipe and smoke it. F the royal family. And F Meghan and Harry. Go back to where you come from. Don't come here and start threatening us. And Jagmeet Singh, you Uncle Tom, you porch monkey out there, you're coming begging Trudeau for power and begging Trudeau to take you seriously. You are in a position to make sure that these royals don't get a penny of our tax dollars. We got homeless people out there, they're not getting anything. The veterans apparently are asking for too much, according to Trudeau. You got natives living with poisonous water, and these royals are going to get our tax dollars. Jagmeet, if these individuals, and I think they're already getting it, but if it comes out that they're getting money of our tax dollars to help with their security and their housing, I blame you, Jagmeet. I blame you. I don't blame Trudeau. He's a mess. He's the son of Satan. You have to expect that from Satan. I expect everything bad from Satan and his son. I blame you, Jagmeet. And I blame Jagmeet Singh because he is the third. The Conservatives, I don't know if they're going to support that. I would blame the Conservative leader as well, though. Whoever he is. But I especially blame Jagmeet because the Conservatives have a way of supporting monarchy. They're still back in the old days, and their supporters are still in the old days too. Conservatives seem to like their supporters and everything, so they've got a little bit of Satan in them too. But Jagmeet, you say that your party supports the poor and the downtrodden and the working class. And if you come out here now and say that you're going to allow Meghan and Harry to get our tax dollars to help with their security, I blame you. This is the Arana Nation, who will not be threatened or intimidated by a bunch of foreign royals.